Ah, springtime. Such a beautiful time of year. The snow, slush, and bitter cold of winter melts and fades away. Flowers bloom and trees return to life. The birds return. The grass is greener. The sky seems bluer, bringing happiness, joy, and seasonal allergies. For many kids and adults, every picnic in the park, stroll through the woods, bike ride, frisbee catch, or dog walk leads to... Is that you or someone you know too?
Uh-huh.
People can be allergic to all sorts of things, from plants to food to pets.
Meow.
And if you think you've been spared from the allergy bug, don't be so sure.
Huh?
Allergies could still be in your future. But what are allergies? What happens in your body when you're allergic to something? And can allergies ever go away?
I don't know.
It's time for another whiff of science on...
Who smarted? Who's smarted? Who's smart? Is it you? Is it me? Is it science or history? Listen up, everyone. We make smarting lots of fun on Who Smarted.
So what exactly are allergies? Are they A, an evil plot by vindictive house cats to put humans in their place?
Meow, meow, itchy eyes everywhere. Meow, meow.
B, nature's attempt to redesign your nasal cavity?
You know what this nose needs? Some more snot.
Or C, a big misunderstanding between you and your body?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted a head cold on your birthday. My bad. Love you. Mean it.
Well, it's not a plot by evil cats, although their motives are sometimes questionable.
Why did you scratch up the couch?
And it's not nature trying to take over your body. So that leaves C, a misunderstanding?
What?
But how could that be? Hold on, let me take my allergy medicine. That's better. If you're like me and suffer from seasonal allergies, you're certainly far from alone. Hundreds of millions of people suffer from some kind of allergy, including as many as half of all school children worldwide.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a lot. So what causes? Wow, something must be nearby that's causing my allergies to act up.
Oh, maybe it's me.
Oh, look, it's a talking tree. That's not weird at all. And yes, you're probably, make that definitely, the source of my sneezing.
Sorry, I'd walk away, but trees can't walk.
But they can talk?
Not really, but they can tell you things. For instance, right now, I'm telling you you're allergic to me.
Yes, I'm painfully aware.
Well, guess I'll be seeing you, or you'll be seeing me. Preferably through a window while you're in the house.
Yes, but wait, I think there's more you can tell me and everyone listening about allergies.
Sure, but aren't you worried you're going to start sneezing and having watery eyes and a runny nose?
I'll be okay. I just took my allergy medicine.
Oh, okay. What would you like to know?
For starters, what are allergies?
Well, when the weather warms up, trees like myself, as well as many grasses, weeds, and some flowers, release tiny grains called pollen. Pollen help plants develop fruit and make more plants in other locations. Most flowers need insects or birds to carry their pollen, but pollen like mine is light enough that the wind can carry it for miles. So pollen here could come from a tree far, far away. Why, there goes some of my pollen right now.
Whee!
Wait, Pollen, before you fly off, can you tell us where you're headed?
Call me Polly, and I have no idea where this breeze will take me.
I hope it's someplace special.
Yes. Polly is going someplace special, just not where she's expecting.
Hey, where am I? Hello?
Instead of reaching a plant, Polly wound up someplace else.
It's like a cave. Dark and icky and hairy. There seems to be a warm breeze coming through every few moments.
Can you guess where she is? That's right, she's in somebody's nose.
Someone's nose? But how? Why?
Because, like I said, Polly's just a tiny little grain floating on the wind. And since you and everyone listening breathe in the air, there's a good chance you could accidentally inhale some pollen. Just like Polly.
Whoa!
So what happens when pollen gets in your nose?
Well, pollen is small, safe, and means you no harm. And for many noses, this is no problem at all, even if it decides to stick around.
I kinda like it here. I think I'll stay.
But for people who are allergic to pollen,
What's going on?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
their body doesn't realize little Polly here is harmless.
Who, me? I'm friendly, I promise.
To them, pollen is a danger, on par with a virus or a harmful disease. So the immune system revs up and sends in the troops.
The troops?
Yup, the immune system's army of antibodies, which exists to fight off the worst colds and illnesses, now go on the attack.
Yikes! Okay, I'm leaving. Let me just pack up my things.
Your body releases chemicals called histamines. These trigger watery eyes, itchy throats, runny noses, and, of course, that pesky sneeze.
Ugh! What is this muck? Ah! It's making me slide! Ah!
That muck is called mucus, and it's like a water slide to trap and push pollen out, either down your throat or out your nostrils.
I'm out! Whew! I think I'm just gonna rest for a while on this nice soft tissue.
You do that, little Polly. And that, my friend, is the deal with allergies. Your body's immune system overreacting to something pretty harmless.
Wow, it really is a case of mistaken identity.
Yep, it happens a lot.
Thanks, Tree. That covers pollen allergies, but some of you might be asking, what about food or pet allergies? What do you know about those?
Well, believe it or not, it's all pretty much the same thing. With an allergy, your body's immune system is overreacting to something that's typically safe. That something is called an allergen. With plants, that allergen is pollen. With pets, the allergen is skin cells called dander, which can be found in the bodily fluids or fur of cats and dogs.
Meow.
And food has its own allergens. With certain fruits, vegetables, nuts, and spices, the substance that causes the food allergy is similar to the substance found in my pollen.
Now, we've talked a lot about sneezing and coughing, which are minor reactions. But some reactions, such as breathing problems, are sometimes more severe and even very dangerous. That's why you should tell a parent or doctor about any symptom, even minor ones, just in case you're developing an allergic reaction.
Does that have nuts in it?
Wait, did I just say developing an allergy? As in, you might not have an allergy now, but you could get one in the future? Why, yes. Yes, I did. And to find out how and why allergies develop, stick around. Now back to Who Smarted. Your immune system is amazing at warding off harmful diseases. So why does it sometimes go crazy over non-emergencies like pollen or pet dander or certain foods? The truth is, it's still a mystery. Scientists are not exactly sure why allergies happen, but they have some theories. Perhaps way, way, way back in prehistoric caveman, cavewoman times, some kinds of pollen were dangerous to humans.
Me, ancient pollen, me start fire in nose.
Ow.
Some scientists say pollen may have evolved to become safe, but the human immune system still remembers the danger. That would explain why, in some cases, it still overreacts. Yet, scientists are still trying to figure it all out, as well as the reason why allergies change. True or false? If you're not allergic to something now, like pet dander, you will never be allergic to it.
Ooh, me no.
Thanks, Ancient Pollen, but I want to hear from these smarty pants listening. Did you say false? Well, you're right. As it turns out, your immune system keeps changing as you age, and sometimes it develops an allergy. You could go for years without being bothered by pollen, and then one spring, you're miserable. Same thing with pets. One day you're playing with your dog, letting him lick your face and sleep in the bed, and the next morning, he makes your nose drip. Here's another one. True or false? If you are allergic to something now, like shellfish, you will always be allergic to it.
Me not sure.
What about you listening? Did you say false again? Well, you're right. In some cases, allergies also have been known to disappear. More than half of all kids with milk and egg allergies see them go away once they become adults. But sadly, that's not the case with dangerous peanut or mushroom allergies. With that in mind, it's good to be aware of how your body reacts to things. Look for rashes or hives, monitor your breathing, and talk to a parent or doctor if you think an allergy is coming or going. Last question. Is there any way to beat an allergy for good? Sure, you could pack up your bags and move to Antarctica, unless you're allergic to penguins. Just kidding. Nobody's allergic to penguins. I don't think. Either way, it's hard to bring an end to an allergy. But medicine, like the kind I took earlier, can make symptoms go away for a while. Since allergies are so common, your local pharmacy has plenty of treatments. You may have even heard of an EpiPen, which can be used for severe allergic reactions. Your parents and doctor will know what you need, but it's just best to avoid things that cause your allergies if you can. A big shout out to Freya, listening in Jersey City, New Jersey. We hear you love singing the Who Smarted theme song, and so do we. This episode, Allergies, was written by Dave Beaudry and voiced by Taya Garland, Charlotte Cohn, Adam Tex Davis, Max Kamaski, and Jerry Colbert. Additional voices, technical direction, and sound design by Josh Hahn. Who Smarted is recorded and mixed at the Relic Room Studios. Our associate producer is Max Kamaski. The theme song is by Brian Suarez, with lyrics written and performed by Adam Tex Davis. Who Smarted was created and produced by Adam Tex Davis and Jerry Colbert. This is an Atomic Entertainment production.